I wanted to come down on this trip because I wanted a personal challenge to myself. I've been in a wheelchair now for nearly 38 years. I just wanted to test myself because I have this belief that nothing is impossible. This trip is also to raise money for a charity called Ray of Hope, and they make dreams come true for terminally ill children in Botswana. It took me 4 days of riding. We had a bit of a breakdown in Kuruman, and I spent a day there, and it turned out to be such a simple thing, and we fixed it in about 3 or 4 minutes. But we lost a day because of that. Yes, it's a very old bike. It's a replica of a BMW. They were first made before the war, used by the Germans during the war, and obviously there have been some more modern modifications. This particular model was made in China. I imported it myself from China, and it came fully assembled. I built the infrastructure around it. It came with a gear lever on the side of the tank, like the old-fashioned Harley-Davidsons. I had to fit an adaptation for the rear brake, and I had to build the frame that I lie on. I've lie and drive because over the years I've suffered from pressure sores, so I lie and drive, and it's very comfortable. One day on the trip down, one of the 4, in the afternoon my neck did get a bit sore, but other than that I managed fine. I have over the years helped 3 people. The one guy I helped, a chap by the name of Ponso in Ndlovu, he was born with no arms and legs, and I found him living in cardboard boxes at a shopping centre. I looked after him for about 3 months, and then he left me and he went back to his mother. In addition to that, I've sent 2 girls to school that came from destitute families. This ride grew and developed, and eventually I decided, seeing there was so much interest in it, I found a charity that looks after terminally ill children in Botswana. It's called Ray of Hope. They really ask for simple things, these terminally ill children. And the beauty of them, they never complain. Never ever complain, and some of them are in pain and they go through not so pleasant treatment. The most important thing that I carry is my wheelchair, which I strap to the sidecar. I put the wheels tie them on next to the wheelchair. There's a boot behind the seat of the sidecar, which is filled with tools, spare parts, clothing, and in the sidecar I put my all the stuff that I need during the day, so that I don't have to keep opening the boot. I also carry a mattress cover in case I hit wet weather. I've got a rain suit that I can put on. I've got warm clothing, and I've got a sleeping bag if I need to sleep on the bike. And that was the original idea. But coming down, I never paid for a single room at any bed and breakfast. They gave them to me for free. I don't cook on the bike because I thought what I would do is I would go and buy food when I get to a town. But what I do is I can make myself tea and coffee, and I've got a small gas cooker and a kettle. When I got the bike, the gear lever is down here, and it came like that. And here is the front brake with the accelerator. So that was standard. The clutch is on this side, which is also standard. What of course I didn't have was a rear brake, because it's a foot brake right down at the bottom. So this is my rear brake over here, which also brakes the sidecar wheel. Other than that, there was very little I had to do. My plan is to share my experiences with other people. I've done quite a bit of motivational talking in Botswana. I did a lot for Botswana, the mining giant in Botswana, and I'd love to get back into that because I just believe we've all got so much potential, and I think I live the dream. Whatever I want, I just dream it and I work passionately towards it. Like this trip, and going back alone, it doesn't scare me, it doesn't worry me. I think I'm going to make it. And I think so many people could change their lives if they just had a change of attitude, believed in themselves. We'd have a wonderful time. I have a great life.